Welcome back to our second game of Hollywood Squares here on Game Show Night. Skip is our returning champion. She's got 1,200 rupees, and her opponent for this game is going to be Marmike, making his Game Show Night debut. How you doing today, Marmike?
Yeah, pretty good.
That's awesome. It's great to have you here on Game Show Night for the first time. Are you excited and ready to go?
Yep, let's do this.
Excellent. And, by the way, Marmike, what was your favorite moment of Zeldathon?
I don't know. I pretty much missed most of it because I was very, very sick. So I didn't. But if I had to pick, I don't know, probably the musical moments.
Oh yeah, definitely a lot of good musical moments. Of course, my favorite is another Irish drinking song. It's a classic favorite on Zeldathon. Well.
Oh yeah.
Yep, indeed. Good luck to you,
That woke me up in the middle of the night when I was watching on my tablet.
It did. Good. All right. Good luck to you, Marmike. Good luck to both players. You know how this game works. It's tic-tac-toe. Make a tic-tac-toe across, up and down, or diagonally. That's how you win the money. Whoever wins the most after 3 games goes for the car. Skip, you are the returning champion, so you go first. Pick a square.
2.
Number 2, that is Val. And here is the question. You're depressed. Statistically, are you likely to be a man or a woman? I don't know. That's why I'm depressed. Val's answer is a woman. A woman is more depressed than a man. What do you think? Agree or disagree, Skip?
I'm gonna go with hypocritical stance here. I agree.
You're going to agree with women, all right? Let's see if that's right. Yep, you're right. It is a woman. You've got it. X gets the square. All right, Marmike, it's your turn. Pick a square. Right, there's gonna be a lag. So
5.
Yep, number 5. All right. Yep, that's why I have you. If you can, try and keep track of where they are, so that we move the game right along. So number 5, Dean. And here is the question.
Yeah, that's okay. So 5.
Yep, we got it. Here's the question. Who would use something called a half Nelson and a full Nelson? Mrs. Nelson. The actual answer is a mechanic, as they're types of wrenches. What do you think? Agree or disagree? A mechanic.
I believe it's used by a wrestler, so I'm going to disagree.
Disagree. You're absolutely right. It is a wrestler, and they are wrestling holds. You're right. Circle gets the square, and Skip, we go back to you. Pick a square.
3.
All right, number 3, that is Sam. And here's the question. True or false? Most Americans over 85 years old are in nursing homes. False. They're in the car just in front of me on the freeway. Sam's actual answer to this question is true, Skip. Most people over 85 in America are in nursing homes. Agree or disagree?
Agree.
Agree? Oh no, it's false. You should have disagreed. Sorry, Skip. Circle gets the square. That's a big break for you, Marmike. Pick a square. You've got a circle on 3 and 5. Remember, you need to make a tic-tac-toe.
Yep, I'll go for 7 then.
All right, 7 for the win. That is Joe. And here is the question. According to body politics, your arms are crossed, your coat is buttoned, and you are starting to rub your nose. What inner feelings are you expressing? The desire to be an Eskimo. All right, Joe's that is a good zinger there. Joe's real answer is confidence. For the game, agree or disagree?
I'm gonna disagree.
Disagree. You're right, it's defensiveness. Circle gets the square and the win and 500 rupees. Well done, Marmike. So, after one game, Marmike's got 500 rupees. Skip, nothing yet, but As you know, you can tie it up in this one. This is worth 500 rupees, and it's the secret square game. And Skip, you get to start that game off, so pick a square.
9.
Number 9. That is Eddie. TC Gamer, yep, you are right. This is based off the 1986 to 1989 John Davidson version of the Hollywood Squares game show. Very good question. Eddie is number 9. Let's hear the question. According to a study of divorce in many countries over a 35-year period, most people divorce in the 4th year of marriage. Why? The honeymoon is finally paid for. Because it's about the time it takes to raise a child through infancy. Skip, what do you think about that? Agree or disagree? It's a tough question.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you think?
Agree.
Agree. All right, let's see. Yep, you're right, Skip. X gets the square. And now, Marmike, back to you. Pick a square.
So 9's taken, yes?
Correct. So anything else?
Let's go for 6.
Number 6, Liz. And here's the question. According to Working Mother magazine, if your child is 4 years old and still sucking his thumb, should you be concerned? Only if he is in a bowling tournament. Liz's answer is no. Not be concerned. What do you think?
I agree.
Agree? No, you should have disagreed. It was yes, you should be concerned. So, X gets the square. Skip, there's an X on 6 and there's an X on 9. You're trying to make tic-tac-toe. So, Skip, pick a square.
1.
Number 1. All right, that's Mark. And here's the question. According to Parents Magazine, should you pay your child as an incentive to get better grades in school? Yes, but only by check. Mark's answer is yes, you should as an incentive. What do you think, Skip? Agree or disagree?
Disagree.
Disagree. No, children are not strongly motivated by money. You were right to disagree. X gets the square, and now Marmike, back to you. Pick a square. We have an X on 1, 6, and 9.
3.
Number 3, Sam, this is for the block. And here's the question. According to a study at Wellesley College, is it a good idea to give your child a reward to get him to be creative? So it's a similar question, but not the same. $1 million would help towards that first novel, I expect. Sam's answer is yes. For the block, agree or disagree?
Agree.
Agree? No, the answer is no. So you should have disagreed. Now, Skip, I can't put an X on number 3 because that would give you tic-tac-toe by default. You must earn it yourself, which means 3 is still in place. So, Skip, your turn.
Yeah.
Pick a square.
So,
You gotta
can
try.
I still
You
pick?
you
Can I
still.
still pick through?
Yes, you can because it is because.
Oh, okay.
Is that what you want to go with then? 3.
Yes, please.
All right, good. That's Sam. Again, this is for the win, Skip. Here's the question. According to the World Book, where does mohair come from? Mohair. From Moe's head. Mo of the Three Stooges. Sam's answer is from the Angora goat. For the win and to tie up this match, Skip, do you agree or disagree? Mohair from the Angora goat. Is that right?
Correct.
You're going to agree then?
Yep.
All right. You got it, Skip. X gets the square and the win. We've got a tie match. 500 rupees for you.
Woo.
All right. The secret square was number 7, Joe. So no one picked the secret square this time around. We go to game number 3. Whoever wins this game wins the match. And Marmike will start this game with you. So pick a square.
I'll go for 4.
All right, number 4, that is Ruth. And here is the question. True or false? Some birds fly as high as 20,000 feet. And even from that height, they can still hit a statue. That's good. All right, Mike, Ruth's answer is true. Agree or disagree? True.
Well, she said true.
Yep.
Sounds plausible, so I'm going to agree.
Agree. Yep, you got it. It's true. Circle gets the square. All right, a circle on number 4. And Skip, it's your turn. Pick a square. Anything other than 4. Pick a square.
Oh, right. Okay. So 2.
All right. Number 2, that's Val. And here's the question. According to the National Commission on Working Women, there are no women on TV right now who are portrayed as what? Shepherdesses? Val's answer is there are no women portrayed truly independent of a man. What do you think, Skip? Agree or disagree? I think this is a tough question.
Yeah,
What do you think?
okay. Agree.
Agree. No, I'm sorry. You should have disagreed. The answer was poor. So, circle gets the square, and Marmike, we go to you. Pick a square.
Number 1.
Number 1, that's Mark. Here's the question. It will take place just before midnight on March 20th. What will happen on that date? There will be a moderately funny Joan Rivers show. and the gist of that is during this version of Hollywood Squares, Joan Rivers was the center square. So that was the reference for that zinger. Mark's answer is March 20th is the first day of spring. What do you think? Agree or disagree?
I say agree.
Agree. You're absolutely right, Marmike. First day of spring. Circle gets the square. And now we go to you, Skip. There's a circle on 1, 2, and 4. Pick a square.
9.
Number 9. All right, that's Eddie. Here is the question. True or false? In parts of Florida, it's illegal to snore. Last week, 300 people were arrested during Rabbi Goldberg's sermon. And Eddie's answer is true. It is illegal in some parts of Florida to snore. What do you think? Agree or disagree, Skip?
Agree.
Agree. Yep, that's right. It is true. X gets the square. And Marmike, we go back to you. Pick a square.
Right. I'll go for 3.
Number 3, that is Sam. And this is for the win and the match. Here's the question. Plant breeders have now developed a super carrot. What's so special about it? It's a newspaper reporter in disguise? Sam's answer, Mike, is that it's 3 feet long. For the match, Marmike, agree or disagree?
Disagree.
Disagree. It is extra high in vitamin content. You're right. Circle gets the square and the win, 1,000 rupees, and the match. Congratulations.
Phew.
That was a good game
Well
between the both.
played.
Yes, well played indeed. Well, Skip, you picked up another 500 rupees plus the 1,200 you had from our last match. So in this reign of Hollywood Squares, you won a total of 1,700 rupees. Did you have a lot of fun playing Hollywood Squares?
As always.
All right, great. Maybe we'll see you a little bit later for Pressure Luck. But Marmike, it is now all you. You have won the game and 1,500 rupees, and now you have a chance to win a car. And since we have a new champion, you get to pick one of these 5 keys. Which one would you like?
I'll go for number 2.
Number 2. All right. And again, here are the cars that you can win. We have a white Mercedes-Benz. We have a blue Chevrolet Malibu. We have a yellow Ford Mustang Convertible. A pink Buick LaCrosse. And finally, a green Dodge Charger. So, which car would you like to try and start, Marmike?
Could you go through them again?
Sure. The white Mercedes-Benz, the green Dodge Charger, the pink Buick LaCrosse, the yellow Ford Mustang Convertible, and the blue Chevrolet Malibu. Which color car would you like to play for, or which car if you want to try?
I'll go for the blue Chevrolet Malibu.
All right, he's going to go for the blue Chevrolet Malibu. All right, oh, not that way. Let's go the other way. He's going to go for the blue Chevrolet Malibu, and let's see if we can give you that car. Here we go. Key is going into ignition right now. Good luck to you, Marmike. Let's see if we can give you that Chevy. Here it comes. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! I'm sorry, Marmike. The key does not fit, so that key does not go to the Chevrolet Malibu. But that's okay, Marmike. You are still our champion. You have 1,500 rupees. We're going to play one more game of Hollywood Squares before we move on to our final game of the day, Press Your Luck. So, Marmike, you will have a chance to win the car again, and if you win this time, you'll have a 1 in 4 chance of winning the car. So, we'll find out who your opponent is going to be right after these words, so stay tuned, everyone.